Hey, this is Chris coming back for another day of cooking and cleaning. On the menu today, onion burgers, Kale Greens, and cornbread. Starting off with the Kale Greens, I'm going to use low sodium bacon and place that into my pot to fry. I have my bowl ready for me to go ahead and mix some cornbread, and now I am preheating my oven to 400. To make cornbread, you need 2 cups of cornmeal and 1 cup of flour, 1 egg. As you see, I'm going to eyeball my syrup. I use sugar-free syrup, and that's approximately a tablespoon. If you like your cornbread sweet, you are going to want to use some sugar. I am going to use 6 packets of a sugar substitute. Okay, so you want to get some milk. This is what I had on hand. You want to add the milk until you get a smooth consistency. Okay, pause on the mixing. I gotta make sure I don't burn my bacon. Done with the mixing, and I'm gonna get a pan and spray that generously with butter spray and place that into the oven to heat. Okay, back over to the bacon so I don't burn it, and then I'm going to go ahead and get a plate to put my tongs on. Okay, bacon is ready, so now I'm going to add a half stick of unsalted butter and 3 cups of water. Okay, so the pot is ready for the Kale Greens. I purchased this bag from Walmart. So now it's time to season the greens. I'm going to start off with some paprika, some garlic powder, my concoction of no salt seasoning, which is a mixture of different brands in 1 bottle, and some black pepper. Okay, it's time to take the pan out of the oven for the cornbread. Okay, so this is what you want your butter spray to look like after being heated. This will ensure that your cornbread gets brown on the bottom. Adding the cornbread mix to the pan to put into the oven. Noticed after seasoning my Kale Greens, I did not mix them around. The reason being is because it would make a huge mess. So now that they have sat in the pot for a little while, they've gotten wilted, so I'm going to go ahead and stir those around. Okay, so this part is all up to your taste buds. The Kale Greens can be a little bitter, so I'm going to add 6 packets of the sugar substitute just to mild that bitterness out. Them greens, so there's a look. Moving on, I got a pan because we are going to go ahead and start on the onion burgers. Okay, I went and got my mixing bowl, got the chopped onions, got my ground beef, and now I'm going to add that to the bowl. Step away, grab some more seasonings, and then I need a lid for those Kale Greens. Beginning with the seasonings, I am going to be using onion powder, basil, paprika, garlic powder, of course my no salt concoction, and some black pepper, and my onions. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my clean hands to mix the onion burgers. I'm gonna form that meat into giant meatballs because it is easier than to make patties. I am just making 2 giant juicy onion burgers. Okay, time to go ahead and get that skillet heating, and then I am going to stir my kale greens. Okay, so you always want to taste your food, so I did, and I needed to add some seasoning love. Doing the finger test to make sure my skillet is hot, I am going to go ahead and form one of these onion burgers. Yes, I realize I should have a bigger skillet so that I can just go ahead and make 2 at the same time, but that just wasn't what my mind was thinking. I don't know. Time for me to go ahead and check on those greens and mix those around. Time to flip that onion burger. Okay, that is going to sit there and look gorgeous while I go over here and tackle these dishes. We had a busy weekend and the dishes got piled up. It happens, that is life. But I am going to complete as many as I can while my food is cooking, and then the remainder I'll do after dinner. I completed those dishes in my sink, and I'm super excited. Going to go ahead and dry off my counter around my sink and move on to flipping that juicy onion burger. I did have my eye on it the whole time. The temperature is 3, so I knew it wasn't going to burn. I'm now going to go ahead and taste and stir my greens to make sure that they are on point, and they are. So now I'm going to add some more water. That's 3 cups of water, and that's because your water evaporates when your greens are cooking. Flipping that onion burger one last time, and it looks delicious. Can you hear my excitement? Okay, my cornbread is done, and I am super excited. It came out looking oh so delicious. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. To make that cornbread even more delicious, I am going to add some unsalted butter to the top and spread that around. Everything is done, and I am ready to eat. Here is the delicious plate.